Hello, this is question 90 in the Murray Group Insurance Services 100 Insurance Questions Answered in 100 Days video series. Today's question is, do I need to cover independent contractors for workers' compensation insurance? And this is a very tough question to answer because how the tax department handles independent contractors is different from how the workers' compensation department of New York State handles independent contractors. So what you may view as an independent contractor because you pay them with a 1099 does not necessarily mean that person is viewed as an independent contractor through the workers' comp board. A good way to think about it is if work is done, workers' comp needs to be paid unless it's a sole proprietor. Okay, sole proprietors have the option. Also partnerships, so two partners or two members in an LLC have the option of opting out of workers' comp. If you have one owner and an employee, comp has to be paid. One owner and independent contractor without comp has to be paid. One owner, independent contractor with their own comp, now no workers' comp needs to be paid. Okay, so the thing you need to keep in mind when you're thinking about whether workers' comp is necessary or not with independent contractors is, what is the function that independent contractor is doing? Is it separate, unique? Is it its own business? Is it a completely different function than what you're doing? If you're a carpenter and you bring on an independent contractor who also does carpentry to help you with a job, that person is not an independent contractor as far as the workers' comp board goes. You owe premiums on that individual if they do not have their own comp board or own comp policy. However, if you're a carpenter and you have a job and you bring on a plumber, and that plumber is his own business, he's got his own business cards, he's got his own business address, that is his own business, and you just bring him in to do a little bit of plumbing that you need on a bathroom you're framing out, okay, and he doesn't have workers' compensation, it is possible that that person is not going to be considered an employee. If they don't have workers' comp, there's still a chance that you might be found to have to pay premiums on them because they are working for you. But if they're hired by if they're hired in addition to you and they're just on the same job site, then it's very possible you're not of them. So the thing you need to think about is, if work is done, premiums need to be paid by someone. If you bring on an independent contractor and they do not have their own workers' comp policy, then you are most likely going to have to pay premiums on that person. That is just a reality of workers' compensation insurance in New York State. I know this can be a very confusing topic. If you have a situation that you want to run past me, give me a call. My name is Ryan Hanley. You can also talk to any of the other reps here that we have at the Murray Group. We'd be happy to help you, try to iron out your situation, make sure you're comfortable with what you have going on with your workers' comp. It can get confusing. This is the Murray Group Insurance Services 100 Insurance Questions Answered in 100 Days video series. Thank you and have a great day.